Chuck's going down to where the adit is, and it's interesting. You still have a pile of timbers out here. See some of them right there, and then also down where he's going. I'll get closer to that in just a minute, but I wanted to show you where the mine sits in the canyon. It's just over there. Now I'm up above that pile of timbers I showed you from higher up, and it's a good sized pile. It's unusual to see something like this up here in the mountains because things tend to rot pretty quickly. So it's a bit of a treat to see this. Go down a bit, show you how extensive it was, and still is to some extent. And that's back up where it came down from. And then the mine itself is just in there, so we'll head down there and check it out. There's lots of bits of metal and things like that around this site. Just a ton of stuff here. Chuck thinks this used to be the blacksmith shop. I suspect he's probably right.
Straight up from here to there, I think. I mean, the building was down longer.
There's just a ton of stuff here.
All these couplings.
And there are some more buildings down there. We'll go down there in a minute. Have you been up to the mine yet?
No. I was just getting ready to hacking in that sandwich.
Here we are. The entrance. That is it. So unfortunately the floor of the mine is covered in pancake batter mud, but you can see how far back it goes.
I mean, it goes for days.
It goes back a long way. I stuck a stick in it, and it goes up to about knee-high in the mud.
Show the stick. Show the, I mean, you can see it.
I mean, there's a stick, and I don't feel like walking through that today, but
yeah, I don't either.
If I had rubber boots, I would...
But see, there's supposed to be a lens back in there somewhere, but I mean, how would you even fucking know? Supposedly, but why would you go down? They were supposed to go up and back and up.
Well, that would be a good reason to take a stick with you and poke around.
Indeed. So I want to go through this one so fucking bad.
Yeah, this is a nice... I didn't realize how far back it went. It looks like it's in good shape still, too.
It's supposed to go back all the way... Dude, it should go back at least almost 1,000 feet.
That's incredible.
Because the pit isn't back until that point.
So this is the view out with Chuck modeling for us. So it's a decent sized opening. And then, as you saw, that goes back a ways.
I think that we still need to... If we
so now Chuck and I are both shining our lights back there so you can get a better sense of how far back it goes. I mean, it goes to the horizon and it just keeps going. So at least from where we are, I think we can see at least several hundred feet back.
It looks like it turns a little bit, doesn't it?
It does, and I think that's where we lose it. But everything's intact. I don't see any sign of cave-ins.
Nothing.
Underneath this mud on the floor is hard rock, so this will be a good one.
And it is flowing.
It is, yeah.
It is
Yeah, you can see the water flowing out.
It's just got some shit on top. But.
Right. So, wow, this is a great one. More bits of metal down here. There. You can see some more timbers and such here. And you can see this looks like tailings wash or rocks stacked up there for some reason where Chuck's going. So there's a nice looking pipe there. Like I said, just all kinds of bits of metal around here.
Right behind you, that rock wall.
And then, yeah, as I mentioned, there's you can see the foundation for it. There's obviously some structure up there. You got the creek right here. Going down the canyon, and we'll go check out this spot. Let's look at that foundation. And then where I'm walking right now, there's another foundation you can see beneath me here. Pretty solid. Some more bits of metal and such here. And then there's obviously some structure here. There's a lot of bits of wood there and pipe there. Some sort of tailings pile I'm walking on right now, or rocks that they stacked up. can see bits of cable, bits of metal, more bits of metal. There's a hole down there. I don't know if that was a basement or a foundation of some sort. But, oh, nice looking piece of wood there. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. And the mine is about right there.